Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be playing Black Myth Wukong on the PlayStation 5 Pro. With that being said, let's get into it. So let's go ahead guys, and we're gonna start a new journey.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is you bastards killing my kind!
Stay back, stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, Except for that pig. You're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Okay, so guys, we're actually getting into the introductory course in the game.
Such
So we just have to type attack. So I guess we just have to keep our P's and Q's. Whoa, I got smacked, man. I got smacked. So we just have to know to attack, alright? So get in and get out very, very quickly. Whoa. Whoa. He's kind of... Oh, he has a special attack. Oh, he missed me. Oh, I got it there. A heavy attack. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, he's coming. Wow. He just...
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
So I guess back to the fight again. Whoa, he's coming back hard, man.
Unleash your might!
Got me. Oh, he's using his steel knife. Okay. He has these special attacks, man. Oh, he's coming. I have to watch my stamina. Okay.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
He is in need of a back scratcher. Oh, he's coming to attack Nicely done. Okay. He's coming. He's parrying he's parrying my attacks.
You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Oh, they're fighting in the clouds, man. They're getting ahead of the Wow. Wow. Graphically, guys, this game looks fantastic running on PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm running in balance.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, They said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Fighting in the skies with the different gods, and he came to Earth. And his relics are scattered all over. We got a trophy. Introduction. Home is behind. So now we're entering into chapter 1. Black Cloud, Red Fire.
The gold bend the toll, life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like you just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
So I guess that's our first fight, I guess. So, from what I understand, guys, this is somewhat like a Souls-like game. If you guys haven't experienced these type of games before, if you've played games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Lies of P, Wukong, and so on and so on and so on. So this game's supposed to emulate this type of genre. But like I said, I've played Elden Ring. I played it with some friends of mine. It was fun. I'm not the greatest in these type of games, but you know, I'm always willing to experience something new. So, and I've heard about this game. It came out about a year ago, and I never really got around playing this game. So now is the time I decide to jump into it. So tell me what you guys think. If you guys had an opportunity to play this game so far. I know it's been out for about a year on the PlayStation. It was an exclusive for a year, and I believe it's going on Xbox. It's coming out sometime this month. That's the reason why I wanted to get into it, because I don't want to not be part of this and understand what this has to offer. Okay, so
Report to Lord Lingshi quickly.
So, from what I understand here is, this is just a charge attack. Okay, what I understand, this type of game, there's really no general path. Oh yeah, there's a path here. There is a path. But I believe this type of game, from what I've read about it, the key is to explore, get to different locations, you know, uncover different things and unlock what you need to unlock to get you stronger, because it's mainly a lot of different bosses. But the difficulty does spike from what I've heard. as you get deeper in the game. But I'm not worried about that. You know, I'm just gonna play and have fun with the game like we always do. That's what it's about.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Oh, that's one of the shrines. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
wait! I,
Who's this?
the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, that's a tough one. Good luck to you.
So find shaded temple. Okay. Offer incense. I think that's like a save point. Okay, so we can rest here, trail builder's gift. Okay. Okay, wait, let's just collect this stuff. So let me see if I could put on any of this stuff. Just a second, eh? Put that on here. I guess this came from the deluxe version when I bought the game, so better go prepared, right? Okay, so this matches. Nice. Okay, whoa. We got the staff. Wear a mask. Nah. I don't like the mask business. Okay. Alright, so let's continue. Actually, he does look better. Monkey does look better. With a new super armor. Added protection. Okay, so let's take down these guys. The trick is parry. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That's what from what I've heard. So I'm just gonna kind of go around the game here. This is just a quick gameplay video, guys. This is the first time I'm playing this game, so overkill. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was trying to do a heavy attack and oh, I got one spark. Like this. I was trying to do a heavy attack and it was delayed a bit, but I gotta watch my stamina. That's the key thing.
Your face looks
You see the bottom right hand corner, you see the stamina here. If I run out of stamina, then that kind of makes me vulnerable, you know, so to their attacks, that is, from what I understand. Okay. So that's a monkey right there. But I must say, guys, this game looks fantastic running the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, graphically, this game really pops out, especially if you're playing on a 4K display. Like I'm playing on a 4K display, 120 Hz. But I'm playing in balance mode. I'm not prioritizing performance or quality. I'm kind of getting the best of both worlds here, and the game looks amazing. Now, before I played the game here, I had to download a patch, so it will have the Pro Enhance added to it. So again, guys, this game looks remarkable. Just looking at the environment and everything, it looks really fantastic. Like everything really pops out, and even the stream, walking in the stream, you can see the shadows. Like everything looks really nice, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around, collect these different things. Like there's really no specific path. I'm just walking around. Like I said, I'm just, you know, discovering the different parts of the map, different parts of the area. So yep. Is that a boss or? Okay, so that's my first true test, I guess. Okay, I got killed. I was just trying to use my... I was supposed to use a health item, and I kind of got confused on where or which button I should be pressing. Because I was supposed to be pressing the R1 button, but I pressed the L1. So there you go, it brought me back to the shrine. But from what I've heard of this game, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, you don't lose like any of your XP. Like everything does reset, the enemies do reset, but you don't lose any XP. Right, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let me take this guy. I was fighting this guy here. You see, I have no stamina, so I have to build up stamina, and I think that was my major mistake here. Like I went down this path, but let me go down here. Let me just take a different way here for a second. Let me see where that leads me to. Oh, that's okay, big guy. Okay, okay, bull guard. Okay, so I wasn't that. So I'm gonna go back down my path before I take on this guy here, the bull guard.
Be smarter, almighty king.
I'm not afraid of the guy in any way. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just that I just want to take on this other guy. I think there was a lighter boss somewhere down this road, and I'll come back and I'll take on the bull guard, because the bull guard looks pretty tough, man. Okay, I just want to get rid of this guy, man. The guy that kind of, you know, I died to. He was up the stream here. Whoa! Okay, he's gone. He's gone. And I think there was some collectibles or somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. Okay. No, I'm not, I mean, personally, man, I'm not worried or afraid of dying or anything, man, because I believe when you die, you get stronger. So let's just see if we can attack this guy here. Okay, I gotta watch my stamina. So I'm doing some damage to him. Okay, he's actually... So I got him. Yes, I got him, guys. It was a close call, but I did get to him. So what's this here? So let me gather that. Is that health? So they were saying here, let me see. It's L1. L1. Okay, it was L1, not R1. So I did the... Okay. So you press L1 to recover your health. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I guess where there's no continuing here, so I just have to backtrack. And see, because there was the bull guard, the big guy at the other end here. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna backtrack here. Yeah, this is, oops. See, no, this is more or less invisible wall. Okay. Like I was saying before, guys, I was commenting on the shadows. I was commenting on the stream, the way everything looks. I mean, it's incredible how technology has come over the years, man. I mean, 20 years ago, if you told me I'd be playing a game like this, I would say you would be crazy. Okay, so, alright, so let's go and take on this big guy in the corner here. If my memory serves me correct, I think he's in this hole here. He looks like a boss, I guess. Okay, so I've engaged him, so let me just lock on him here. Whoa! Okay. He got some heavy attacks, eh? Whoa! Okay, I gotta get my health up for a second. So let me just get some help. I don't have any help. No, I don't have any help, guys. I'm out of health. Wow. Okay, so we got a little bit of a problem. I think I'm close. Okay. Something has happened. Okay. He came and helped me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It's been a while, but the immobilize spell still works like a charm.
Nice. Immobilize. I liking that. Loving that.
Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize. That is something definitely.
There you go.
at.
Should you come across any miscreants, just point
Upgrade.
your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place
For how
while
long?
giving yourself a breather.
Nice.
Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
100%.
No! The Yaoguais these days know no manners! Fear not, teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Okay, too late. Okay. I knew I was gonna be smacked, man. That's okay. As soon, because I didn't have a lot of health in the first place. And I guess that's the reason why you have to collect these things. That's fine. I'm back to the checkpoint. It will take me, I know exactly how to get there. It won't take me too long to get back to where I should be.
I'll kill you!
But you gotta collect these things, man. The plants you see along the way and that kind of stuff. You gotta collect that. Yeah. Okay, so there are different plants and stuff you can collect. That would help you. Okay, so let's just do this here. Okay, so let's just move forward. I'm gonna go straight for the bullhound guy. I'm not gonna go back and... Yes, because I have the immobilize spell.
My shield won't hold!
But wait a second. There's some different stuff here that I need to collect. Okay, so let me see. There were, before I go and fight this guy here, I know I have immobilized spell. I brought him down to about half of his health. Yep. I just have to keep an eye. See, I got some will here. I think there is more down here. Oh, I've collected everything already. If so, okay, that's fine. Let me go and see if I can take on this guy here. Let me see. Because now I have the immobilized spell. You know, you just press this and you press square and boom. But you would not. Let me see if I use this now. Whoa! Being too greedy, being too greedy. Too greedy. You gotta watch your stamina. I'm waiting for this. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Too greedy, too greedy. Now, finish him. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'm loving this here. This spell, Immobilize, has really been helpful. I mean, I got killed by this, I guess, boss once, and I came back and I was able to take him out with the help of the guy. He gave me a spell and that was very, very helpful. Okay, self-advance. Open self-advance to awaken talents. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go into here, journal. Okay, so this is just more like, okay, so it says self-advance. Okay, let's just see here. So we got these sparks here. Abilities. So we could use these abilities to upgrade our foundation, which is stamina, stances, and mysticism. Okay, so the mysticism would be your magic. I would love to put some stuff in here. So just a second. So let me do this here. Let me just put some. Let me see. Each talent moderately reduces the stamina cost of dodging, of sprinting. Alright, so let me do this here. Dodging. So I put one in here. Because you see, this is sprinting, right? So I want to make sure I put it into what I think I'll be needing when I'm fighting any other future enemies here. Now, survival. It increases your health modestly. Let me see, each talent moderately increase your stamina. So let's go with this here, health. And I got one more. And we got the smash stance, heavy attack. But I think I'll put some into immobilize. Hit an immobilized enemy with a light attack extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. Or each talent moderate. Okay, so let's do this here. Increases, so let's just try this here. Okay, so I've spent my free sparks. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. So let's just continue a little bit longer and see where this game takes us here. I mean, so far it has its challenges, but you know something, what is a game without its challenges? So what if you die? Who cares? The most important thing, you're enjoying your experience. So you gotta collect these things here. very important, because I believe these things perform the foundation. It's like healing, so you want to make sure you have enough healing, not like me approaching a boss with no healing. Good. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue a little further, guys, before I end this video here. I just wanted to kind of jump into this game to see what this game is about. And so far, it does, like I said, I did die a couple times in the game, but it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm having fun because the second time I fought the Bullguard enemy, I was more prepared. I made sure I was able to use my immobilize spell, which then allowed me now to attack him and understand his attacks and take him down rather quickly without even using any of my health. Pretty crazy, man. Okay, so let's go ahead here. I guess there's the smaller enemies as you go along the way. You gain will, which is the currency in the game, right? I guess you spend that currency. I don't know exactly how you spend it or where you spend it, but that's what it is here. Let me just go through. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let me just go here. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so what's this? Meditate. Okay. So I guess that's where your resting point here. So let's meditate. Nice. Nice way. Nice way to end your day. You know, fantastic. Yes, lovely, lovely view. I guess that's a rest point, I guess. I mean, let me know in the comments, guys. But I think that might be a rest point or reset point. If you don't have any health items, it'll probably reset. I gain a spark. And listen, man, every time I gain a spark, what I'm gonna do is go into the self-awareness, self-advance, sorry, and try and see if I could use this. Let me go into mythicism. And let me see if I could. Wait, let me see this here. So you can actually reduce his stamina. And this one here is makes initial dodge more agile. Yeah. I'll spend it here. Guys, thanks for watching this quick video on Black Myth Wukong. What a nice way to end this video here with this wonderful view in front of us. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Let me know if you had an opportunity to play this game. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Let me know what your experience is with this system. So far, guys, the loading times, the game, the movement, even me spinning around here, I mean, everything works really flawlessly on this system here. And the game itself, for the first half an hour or so me playing this game, I feel I could actually play this game much longer. I'm not scared of the enemies. I think this game teaches you just like Elden Ring will teach you. The more you die, the more you understand how they attack and the better you get. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.